So how do you measure success for yourself?
For me, I don't have those set parameters to actually measure success.
Can we say that success is a journey?
Rank 1, 2, these all are traps.
Do you think it's a man thing? Because women are still learning to do that. Don't you think women are more biologically, driven towards emotions?
It's always the way they're being nurtured.
Everybody's an influencer. Who are these people influencing? Are you a Chandigarh boy now or a Delhi boy? What is happening in the schools in reality?
पास करें इस क्वेश्चन को.
Hi everybody, this is Neha Mahajan. Welcome to another episode of Mom's Basement. Today's episode is especially meaningful for me because my guest isn't just a founder or entrepreneur. He's someone I've known for nearly 2 decades. Vishal and I started our professional journeys around the same time. We both began in the corporate world, both built careers, both climbed our respective ladders, and then life took us in a different direction. I continued my journey in corporate training. Motherhood became a defining chapter of my life, and over time, I reinvented myself through content creation. What fascinates me is that we started from similar places but arrived at very different destinations. Today, we're talking about career, reinvention, entrepreneurship, parenthood, education, success, failure, friendship, and everything life teaches us along the way. Vishal, welcome to Mom's Basement.
Thank you, Neha. Thank you for having me here. It's truly a pleasure. And it's kind of, weird for me because we know each other so well.
Absolutely.
So, yeah. At
How
times,
does it feel like sitting with me in a professional setup today?
It's tough. It was tough to handle you back then. It's gonna be tougher.
Okay, so let's start with your introduction. Let's say somebody doesn't know anything about you. They're meeting you for the first time. How would you introduce yourself?
I think I'll just keep it very short and crisp. Just the guy next door. That is it. You would find me roaming around nearby in your society or maybe in your gym, and that is how it is. Nothing special. Just ordinary guy. That's it.
Well, you're quite humble then.
I think I personally feel, I think when you just get into this race of becoming extraordinary, then things become tough. Because then you carry the baggage to look extraordinary all the time. Be humble, be simple, and you're like surviving the stream the way you want to do it.
How do you afford to be this humble in this big corporate and this big leadership roles that you're playing today?
It's the feeling, I haven't achieved anything that big where I would feel that, okay, I'm an edge above from others. It's just a lot of people are in this race, they're just surviving. The hustle going on, and same is for me. So it's the way you look at it. I don't look at things from that angle.
I think it's a wonderful way to put it across, because only when you think like that is when you keep on growing in life, isn't it?
Yeah, I second you on this one. Absolutely. So every day you have to look forward to, just earn your bread. I don't know if it's the right saying, but yeah, I'm into that hustle that, okay, let's finish this day. Let's start the next day with the same hustle, same intensity to achieve something, accomplish something, be purpose driven. So that's how I live my life. And it is working really well for me.
Absolutely. And I see you every day working like that with the same vigor, with the same zeal. I don't see anything like you're slacking off one of those days. I always see you working and, so I'm really, really inspired by you every day, I feel.
Okay. If I am, thank you.
I have to be nice to him today, actually. Vishal, do you consider yourself to be successful today?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. And what does...
Everybody has decided their own KPIs here. So for me, I'm good. Anything that I want to do, I'm doing it. So I'm pretty happy. People generally, they tend to go and see results. I'm like every day you just do your stuff, give inputs, you would have some output, be it a learning or maybe, I don't know, other factors. I feel I'm good. I'm happy.
Yeah. So how do you measure success for yourself?
I'm at peace.
Yeah.
Yeah. No regrets. I feel, for me, I don't have those set parameters to actually measure success. Or maybe, where am I today? If I'm at a peaceful stage, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, or maybe what I wanted to do. I'm able to do it. People are supportive. It is making some sense. I'm on some tunnel. I'm seeing the light on the other side of the tunnel. So I'm good. I'm happy.
That's beautiful. Also, do you see success as a position, or do you success as a daily thing? Like, okay, tick mark, the work to do, things have been done today, so it was a successful day. How do you measure success on a day-to-day basis?
So see, I think if I have to put it in a words, success is a journey for sure. But in my dictionary, there is no such word. Success, outcomes, rank 1, 2, these all are traps. I don't fall into these traps at all. Because then you're actually, chasing something for no reason. For me, okay, I have defined my rule book. I'm a disciplined person. I want to achieve something today. I'll strive my best to achieve it. If it happens, nothing. It's good. If it is not happening, still I'm taking my learning. I know generally I say people feel that saying okay to everything is a power, but I personally feel, when you're not okay and you're saying it upfront, that is the power. So things that I want to do it, I'm doing it. Things I don't want to do it, I'm not doing it. I don't want to fall in this trap of, success, measuring success. What is success to me? Till the time I'm happy, I'm at peace, I'm not bothering anybody, and maybe I'm contributing to something, I'm good. That could be a success to me. And I think in every second, every moment, every day, every week, we should have a new goal, and become successful. So it's more the achievement.
Right. That's what keeps you young also, I feel. Where you have that, that vision that I have to learn something new, join something new, go and do something new in a month. Right. I think
Absolutely.
that keeps that cycle of going on and keep on learning new things, keeps your brain also quite young.
Absolutely. I don't know if young is the word, these all are labels, but yeah, you got to see every day from a different lens. Maybe when your body supports it, it's a different lens. When you're not able to do something, it's a different lens.
Right.
But I'm pretty much a situational guy.
Mm-hmm.
If there is a situation, how to just come out and handle it, manage it, not win it. So that's how I.
Right. So can we say that success is a journey for you? It's
It
not a
is.
destination. You're enjoying your journey currently.
Yeah.
There are cloudy days, there are sunny days, and
Absolutely.
yeah,
Absolutely. It's a journey for everybody. Anybody who wants to feel, this way, yeah. But generally, I think I don't get into this trap of number one, being successful.
yeah, makes sense. So when you've had a great day, you go to bed. What do you actually think about? Do you plan the next day, or you would just go by the previous day and think about it? What were the right things that I did? Where did I go wrong? Or what do you think about when you go to sleep?
So see, I think self-reflection is extremely critical. A few people, they keep hours, or maybe some slot in a day to actually go back and reflect back. For me now, it's pretty much at the same time. Once I'll end this podcast, I'll have my thesis with me. I'll just calculate way down what went well, what didn't go well.
Right.
So that's how I'll calculate. I'm just done and dusted. Move on to the next thing. So maybe the last thing that I do before I get to bed, I could just think on those things. Other than that, I think it's been almost 3.5 years when I've learned how to shut my brain, because that was becoming a problem for me. So I shut my brain. But yeah, 4 a.m. I get up by 4:35ish.
Wow, you're an early riser.
Yeah, I think those are very productive hours.
Yeah.
So I think I'll just I feel 3 a.m. cortisol release होता है मेरा, stress आना शुरू होता होगा चीजें. 4 a.m. मैं उसको curb down कर लेता हूँ उठ के. Rather you just sleep में कुछ भी सोचते रहो वैसे. But I've trained my brain in such a way. It is working so far.
Do you think it's a man thing? Because women are still learning to do that.
No, I think if you go by the ratio, I think ultimately it's always going to be 50-50. I don't know. It's just the kind of man or women you're seeing around. That's how you're calculating your data. Yeah. But it's more like a human-driven, person-driven, not gender-driven.
Don't you think women are more biologically driven towards emotions and men are very practical? Would you agree to that?
No.
No?
It's always the way they're being nurtured.
Mm-hmm.
So tomorrow you have a girl, you nurture her in such a way that okay, she could act like a man. You would see she's acting like a man, better than man. मेरे को ही लगता है God ने कुछ चीजें extra तो दी हैं.
Parents' role is very important in it. But then there are few things that a person is born with.
So see, when it comes to a child being born, it's a rough canvas, Neha. Trust me, it's a rough canvas. I think we go by astrology, we go by sun signs. I don't know, you see a beggar on the road, you don't know his sun sign. how would you just expect कि वो क्या करेगा और क्या नहीं करेगा? इस सनसन के लोग ये करते हैं और राजयोग लेके आते हैं.
Oh, Instagram is full of it.
Full of it, yeah.
Let's not even go there. But I still feel biologically men and women are quite different. Won't you agree to that?
Physical attributes?
Yes, of course. Other than those.
No, mentally it's all training.
Yeah?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. I think you would find seldom examples where, women acting strong, becoming strong, society seeing them strong. Precisely in India, the number is way too less, and hence we feel that, okay, the notion says, aisa hi ho raha hai. But you go to a lot of countries, you go to Thailand, I don't know if it's the right example for your podcast, but I'm still gonna
No, that's okay. Go ahead.
So you go to Thailand where it's absolutely a women-driven society, and you would just say कि थोड़ा तो फर्क है guys का वो जो अभी आप जो भी बोल रहे थे some difference between a guy and a girl. So Thailand was exactly the opposite.
I'm mostly talking about characteristics here, not exactly how they're raised and how they're driven to work. Of course, the example is absolutely correct. Thailand, I see all the women are working and the men really.
No, the brain works this way. They will not cry. They would act like okay, chalo.
I would say that's more of a cultural difference.
And this is what I'm saying. Yeah. That's how they've been trained.
Yeah.
Our characteristic is a set of parameters that you feed into the system, and our brain is a super smart thing on this anything you say on this planet. जैसा जैसा फीड करेगा वैसा वैसा लेता है, उसके हिसाब से आउटपुट देना शुरू कर देता है. So मेरे को लगता है फेड ये इन्फॉर्मेशन बहुत ज्यादा फेड की हुई है. But yeah, even when you say characteristics, I think it's a set of connotation and combination, a set of parameters that's been fed to us, and that's how we start showing our character or playing our character. And characteristics are basically a part of your character. So sorry if being very taking a firm stand, but that's how I feel.
We all can be right and we all can disagree.
Absolutely. I agree to disagree. Yeah.
And we are friends, and what do friends do? Always disagree.
Yeah. तभी यहाँ तक पहुँचे हैं.
तो अपने टाइम की बात करते हैं. 2 decades back, I met you, and we started working together. Was it your first job when we met?
No. It was my second or third.
Okay, it was my first job. Mm-hmm. And do you remember those times when we met and when we used to hang out during our work and post work?
100%. 100%.
What do you remember about those times?
Oh yeah, a lot of things. When we say Didi and I think a lot of things. But other than that, see, I think हमारे time में थोड़ा सा difference था. शायद हम जिस जगह पे हम काम कर रहे थे, जिस सिटी के अंदर हम काम कर रहे थे, हम बहुत elite class में चले गए थे. A lot of people would just not crack the interview, so what I'm referring to. तो वो बगल में तो हम जी रहे थे, and then अभी लगता है we were with money too.
Yeah.
So after doing this everyday's achievement, then you come out, then you have set of friends who are like you. हमारा wavelength काफी मैच करता था. आप और मेरा तो बिल्कुल
Scorpio buddies.
हाँ, शुक्र है हमारी बन गई, नहीं बनती तो यार बहुत सारी चीजें हैं हमारे. आई थिंक मुझको ये लगता है कि अगर वो आज के डेट में भी कोई यूज करते हैं, मुझे लगता है जेन जी यूज करता होगा कि वर्क हार्ड, पार्टी हार्ड.
We lived that life. Yeah, I remember.
So बहुत फन था हमारे लिए.
Yeah.
And any which way, I think it's just not because मैं यहाँ पे हूँ, but if male female has a face back then, you were one among them. You were not the only one, but you were one among them. So it's obviously of that nature where you want to just live. जैसा मेरा mindset है, काफी liberal है, rebellion में. तो उस case में I think there are a lot of things which I saw in you, and I guess hence we connected well. You must have seen something in me which is same तरह के हैं.
But what do you remember about me from those times?
Somebody you would just not think, you would say चल करके देखते हैं. So a lot of people I'll tell them इधर करते हैं उधर करते हैं. I don't know if you know आप जेल वाले एपिसोड में भी जेल में बंद किया अपने आप को. But people will not do that.
Yeah.
उसको डालना भी उसको फिर उस टाइम तो सोशल था भी नहीं, but
we had Facebook that time.
Oh yeah. और कुछ था. इसमें नहीं था. और
Are you serious?
Yeah. और कुछ ऐसा भी लोगों की हमकी एज पता लग जाएगी. चलो आगे चलते.
Okay. Yeah. So Vishal, looking back now, I'm so nostalgic. What do you think that shaped our journey so differently, but now we're back again in the same city? We've traveled across the nation for work and everything, and now we're back. How do you feel about that?
So good, yeah. So good. I think I don't know if this generation or maybe a lot of people would see somebody been connected to each other for 20 years and then still that strong. And the way you said, there was big gap. 17 years I was out, and then came back again. The first phone call or first few calls I would make is नेहा किधर है, क्या सीन, मिलते हैं. That's how it is. अब यहाँ पे मैं काफी बड़ा रोल प्ले करता हूँ क्योंकि आजकल I'm living that life because of my virtue. The way we being raised.
Yeah.
We still value those connection relations. Which gave us I don't know, a lot of peace or maybe the happiness, and we still value that.
Absolutely.
And hence we connected so well.
These friendships are so solid and they're gold. Because
Yeah.
I do you think we can make those kind of connections now in life?
Tough.
Very tough,
Very
I feel.
Very tough. Yeah.
To find the right kind of people, to find people with the same kind of frequency, it's tough to
Yeah.
build that kind of connection and friendships.
100%.
Yeah.
हमारे टाइम में गिव एंड टेक कॉन्सेप्ट कम एग्जिस्ट करता था. इट्स जस्ट इफ आई फील हैप्पी अब दोस्त उस टाइम पे क्या होता था, लोग 12 बजे किसी के स्कूटर का पंचर लगा रहे हैं, मतलब कुदर भी कर रहे हैं, किसी का पेट्रोल खत्म हो गया, हम जा रहे हैं कूद के. तो अभी तो बहुत
सिंपलर टाइम्स आई वुड से.
हाँ,
अब तो सिर्फ फ्रेंड्स फोन करके बोलते हैं कि तुमने मुझे टैग नहीं किया स्टोरी में.
तो
या यू डिडंट रीशेयर माय स्टोरी. सो या वी कम अ लॉन्ग वे.
बिल्कुल राशन. वो मेरे को बर्थडे पे कुछ लोग टैग करके डाला होगा, मेरे को तो आता भी कम है और डालता भी मैं कम हूँ. अगले दिन कोई हैप्पी बर्थडे वगैरह ऐसे मैसेज नहीं था, ऐसे तक स्टोरी टैग नहीं किया.
या करेक्ट.
तो ये अब नेक्स्ट प्रेशर आ रहा है कि ओह मतलब किसी ने कर दिया तो सो पटी हो रहा है. बट या
So I have myself stopped resharing stories for the same reason. Because then आपने मेरी रीशेयर नहीं करी, वो इतना कुछ वो हो गया था कि I'm like it's my workplace and it's a place where I can actually collect my thoughts, put together and create content. It's not a page to reshare something that don't matter to me or probably are not that important in my life. But then yes, it's difficult to make people understand.
And I think I love the fact that you following this, I don't know, principle, but this rule is good. बहुत tough है आपकी life अभी, क्योंकि मैं तो बहुत ही कैमरा शाय हूँ. So being there, and then obviously लोगों को शायद पता नहीं समझ आता है, नहीं समझ आता है. It's tough to be there. ऑथेंटिक भी रहना है, उसके बाद कंटेंट भी सोचना है, कुछ लाना भी है, और आपको जैसे आपका कंटेंट पर्पस ड्रिवन भी रहता है मोस्टली, सम लर्निंग शुड कम आउट ऑफ इट. तो टफ तो है, बट आई एम हैप्पी विद दिस रूल ऑफ योर्स बिकॉज मुझे लगता है अब जितना इन्फ्लुएंसर्स सोशल मीडिया के हैं, देयर इज नो बाइबल टू इट. So anybody and everybody is just doing anything that they want to do to get traction.
Absolutely.
So उस केस में अब इतना बढ़िया पोर्टफोलियो बन रहा था, जो मुझे लगता है, और मैं एक सीईओ की तरह बोल रहा हूँ बिकॉज हम मार्केटिंग में काफी स्पेंड करते हैं, कैसा भी करते हैं, कि वो पोर्टफोलियो डाइल्यूट हो गया बहुत बिकॉज ऑफ द रीजन कि हर कोई इन्फ्लुएंसर बन गया और हर कोई हर कुछ करने लग गया.
Can I ask you a question? Who are these people influencing? If everybody is an influencer, who's getting influenced?
I don't know. मुझे लगता है तो आपस में रेस हो गई है अब ना. Who's better? So I don't know किसको इन्फ्लुएंस कर रहे हैं. मे बी सबकी अपनी ऑडियंस होगी, एंड आई रिस्पेक्ट दैट. जिसने जो भी किया, किसी भी लेवल पे पहुंचा, चाहे वो 1000 फॉलोअर्स है, 5000 है, 50 है, मे बी 5 लाख है, कुछ अच्छा किया होगा. बट मुझे लगता है पर्पस डाइल्यूट नहीं होना चाहिए. थोड़ा स्पेसिफिक रह के चलेंगे तो एवरीबडी विल गेट. इट्स अ विन-विन सिचुएशन फॉर एवरीबडी, इवन फॉर ब्रांड्स, इवन फॉर people who are into this and treating this as a business, and it is a model exists.
Right. Also, I would like to mention here, like you said, it's a very difficult job profile to be in front of the camera. I would say it's only difficult when you're trying to portray something you're not. Yes, for them it's very, very difficult. But if you're just like what we discussed before the podcast, the moment I get up, I start shooting my stories. So I don't care how I look, because I'm a mom of a 13-year-old child. I cannot get up and look all glamorous, right? My hair is tied, I'm in my night suit, I'm cooking for my child. And that's how it's supposed to look like, right? So if you don't put that pressure on yourself that, I need to look a certain way, I need to have a certain story in mind and then put it up, I think then it's not that difficult, because you're just putting your authentic self. Yes. Being authentic, of course, is something that doesn't come easy to people. But if you are in real life, then it's very easy to be the same on camera also. I feel so.
So you are.
Yeah.
I think you took my line, but yeah, this is what I was about to say. So being authentic itself is a very tough thing,
Yeah.
Saying in that zone.
I agree.
So that is
especially in today's world.
Oh yeah. But still, and otherwise also, I think social media has given a lot of access to a lot of people to say anything. The only thing is, and one could easily see, when you do something, you don't feel that okay, I need to do glamorous, but you would do something. But you might have seen, a lot of things would pour into your account, saying good, bad, maybe more bad, and ultimately one day you would see कि यार घड़ा भर गया है, so that could happen, and still staying in the game, and still next day starting from the scratch that okay, I need to look authentic, which is a good thing. And hence I said, if you're following this rule, it's great.
Right.
A lot of people are not able to do it.
That's true. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. So we were just discussing how, we took completely different paths in life, and now we're back together in the same city. In between, you went to Delhi, right?
Yeah, I was in Bangalore and Gurgaon.
Okay. So what difference do you see in Delhi and Chandigarh today? Now that you're back.
More oxygen. So yeah, I think first factor is, and seriously, so I came for some project out here, 3 months time.
Right.
The first phone call that I made to Shweta was that, come here, stay for a week, and then see the difference. Oh, itna oxygen mila humko. हमको लगा
जिसने आपको रोक लिया चंडीगढ़ में.
Yeah, so in all honesty, that's the first factor, because हमको लग रहा था कहीं ना कहीं back then either was 8.
Right.
So हमको लग रहा था कि हम अपने लिए जो भी कर रहे हैं पर इधर के लिए तो सही नहीं कर रहे हैं. मतलब tough है यार, Bangalore, Gurgaon becoming very tough, not just from the oxygen per se or pollution per se, but otherwise also the life is very fast.
Right.
तो हमको बहुत सही लगा कि शायद स्लो सिटी है, शायद लोग बोलते हैं 50 के बाद आना चाहिए, पर मुझे लगता है कि if you getting what you want, good city to be in, and you love the fact. And I think Chandigarh has changed a lot. During my 17 years, when I was coming here, I was just coming for Saturday, Sunday, and I would just see people are pretty slow. You don't have anything to do, वो शायद हमको लगता था अपनी पेस लाइफ देख के, ऐसा लगता था कार ऐसे ही निकाल के आ गए हैं कि मतलब बस कुछ किया नहीं, थोड़ी दिन से तो कार घुमा के वापस डाल देता है, ऐसा लगता था मुझे. But then when you find your kind of people, and then you see बहुत हर तरह पे हर कुछ है. It's just you need to find right set of people or right kind of spaces where you could go. तो अच्छा है, मुझे काफी सही settled city लगती है.
So you're back happy and peaceful in the
yeah, super happy.
But entrepreneurship के point of view से अगर मैं पूछूं, is it difficult to work here in a smaller city?
100%.
In what?
So there are two ways to look at it, at any business. One is the scalability. I think Chandigarh में scalability तो कम है. You just can't rely heavily on Chandigarh. We just not gonna talk about Gopals or Sindhis. They're doing fab. But when you start something, you've got to see your market. So the market is small, very small. Second is, I think even if you're just working pan India and this is your base, still I think you don't see a lot of workforce to work with. And it's not that people out here are not talented, but generally somebody who would acquire some skill, they would want to move out and explore. The kids are pretty happy to go to Bangalore, Chandigarh, Gurgaon, Delhi. So वो दो फैक्टर्स तो हैं. अब जैसे हमारा कहीं ना कहीं पे अब हम सीलिंग टच कर रहे हैं when it comes to hiring, कि हमको जिस तरह के लोग चाहिए थे. So now mine is a pan India workforce. So we would have a lot of people in Mumbai, Chennai, Bangalore, Delhi, Gurgaon.
Right.
That's how it is. So the reason एक business के तरह से सोचने के लिए वो कर देते हैं. But yeah, if you're talking about large scale business or a big business, if it is all about making good money, yeah, Chandigarh has a lot of potential.
Yeah.
The spending capacity is great. Disposable income is amazing. People are supportive of the ideas. They are not old school. They're good.
So are you a Chandigarh boy now or a Delhi boy?
Chandigarh boy.
By heart, yeah? Chandigarh boy?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Good to know that. Okay, I'm really curious to know this. Let's go back to the times when you were a child. So what did your childhood look like?
Amazing. I don't know. I could add more. It was fun, I think.
Yeah.
Super sorted kid I was. I feel so,
Although still a child.
Yeah.
But then
Yeah.
let's go back to the literal sense.
Yeah. मुझे लगता है historical data नहीं है कोई मेरी complaints का, तो I was good.
Yeah.
I think I was not highly competitive, but I was scoring good.
You don't have like a diary of complaints from childhood? I have it with me.
No, I was good. I think हमारे तो बहुत सही था. मेरे स्कूल और जो हमारा स्टोर था डैड का, तो वो काफी टीचर्स कनेक्टेड थे, तो मेरे लिए तो काफी इजी था. मैं वो वाला बच्चा था, कुछ बोलते हैं ना उसको. तो सॉर्टेड था, बट अदरवाइज भी
I would call you.
थोड़ा
One of the.
but otherwise the childhood very sorted था. I think
Yeah.
so me and my bhaiya, we are like 6 years apart, so it was like 2 fathers in the house. तो मैं ही छोटा था और
So were you the pampered one or the one that had actually two fathers?
Yeah, none among us. भैया मैं दोनों कोई हमको वैसा कुछ नहीं मिला ट्रीटमेंट जो सही गलत गलत. Being coming from a business family,
we all have been raised like that. We were right from the beginning, taught about the importance of money. Nothing was given to us. कि दो टाडर में जैसे आजकल के बच्चों को मिल रहा है. We were not raised like that. All of us, mostly, I would say.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
And maybe that's the reason we have turned out to be so ambitious in life, because we were always told कि जो चाहिए. Like my father used to always tell me, आपको जो चाहिए आप कमाओ और जाके लो जो भी चाहिए. And the day I started to work, till date he's never asked me about my salary. कि आपको कितनी salary मिलती है या आप कितना, never. Because मेरे लिए बस वो एक motive था, जैसे वो होता है ना वो घोड़े का, कि बस मुझे जाना है, मुझे I want to earn. So I was so ambitious during my college days also. In fact, the first job when I joined, I was studying that time. So I used to go to college in the day and work at night.
Oh yeah, I see.
So yeah, so I think. Do you think that the Gen Z or the Gen Alpha, like Aiden would call himself, you think the Gen Z today or the Gen Alpha, like how our children would like to call themselves, do you think that they are going to see the same path with their own lives, respective lives?
I think I hate to label generations, but yeah, obviously the way we've been raised, it's way too different. So for me, there is no apple to apple comparison between B versus Gen Z or Gen Alpha. I think even just wait for another 3-4 years. Gen Z versus Gen Alpha again, they would come up and they would have a lot of things to just compare.
A new meme culture on Instagram. Gen Z versus Gen Alpha.
Yes. It's coming up strong.
Yeah.
So I don't think so. मुझे लगता है comparison सही नहीं है. But हमारे टाइम में बहुत सारी चीजें एक जबरदस्ती का मैप बना के दे दिया था. So you are not thinking beyond that. So उनको लगता है सेट पाथ है. ये अब अपना पाथ खुद बना रहे हैं, उसमें बिलीव करते हैं, तो बहुत चीज़ें चेंज हो जाती हैं. मतलब इवन इफ दे से कि यार मेरे को कमाना ही नहीं है, मुझे मनाली में ही रहना है, मुझे फोटोग्राफी करानी है, मुझे मेरा हो जाता है इतना करके, सो उनके लिए वो काफ़ी सही है. हमारे लिए ऐसे ऑप्शन कहाँ थी? मतलब हम आज ही डेट पर सोचते हैं यार कसौटी में रह लेते हैं, 50 से रह के आते हैं, मज़ा है. अब उनका वो नहीं है डिफरेंस. हाँ, बट हमारे पेरेंट्स ने उस टाइम के हिसाब से जो समझा वैसा किया, हमने जो समझा हम वैसा कर रहे हैं. हमारे पेरेंट्स ने बहुत सही बताया था, पैसे की वैल्यू बहुत अच्छे से बताई थी, विच इज़ हेल्पिंग अस. आज की डेट में डाउन साइड आता है, कुछ भी डाउन साइड है, कुछ भी आमी साइड है, हम दोनों को बहुत अच्छे वे में रिलीज करते हैं, संभालते हैं, करने की कोशिश करते हैं. मैं आपको एग्जाम्पल देता हूँ. when you started माई वोचू तो अब जाके कैश न्यूट्रल हुआ, पर काफ़ी हैवी इन्वेस्टेड थी बस ये होना है क्योंकि मेरा वो चल रहा है करना है, सो ये काफ़ी इन्वेस्ट किया. एंड व्हेन यू स्टार्ट प्लानिंग द पैशन ईयरिंग्स कि कैसे चलना है, कैसे नहीं चलना है. आई लेफ्ट सेफ्टी के सारा, सो वेरी इमेजिन मनी कमिंग. तो एक टाइम आता जब आप बोलते हो इधर कुछ बोल रहा है, नहीं बोल रहे, तो आप ये ऐसे करेंगे, ऐसे करेंगे, इस सारा मारने जा रहे हैं, जस्ट गो टारगेट क्रॉस द बोर्ड. तो एक बार लगना शुरू हो जाता है कि यार उफ, इफ आई एम एबल टू प्रोवाइड माय किड, वैसा वाला फील. ये आपकी वो
जो आप मुझे पूछ रहे थे कि यार मैंने आज ना बोल दिया, बट मैंने कुछ टाइम पे रियलाइज किया कि यार ये तो सही हो रहा है. शी इज अंडरस्टैंडिंग द वैल्यू ऑफ मनी. नाउ वो खुद कैलकुलेट करके लाती है कि वो वाला तो हो गया था, बट मैं क्या सोच रही हूँ ये वाला करके ऐसे हो जाएगा. वो तो काफी ग्रेट लर्निंग है. अब हाँ, थैंक्स टू गॉड अगर मैंने सही किया और मैं सही जा रहा हूँ. मैंने सोचा नहीं था, बट या अदरवाइज तो हम सोच ही नहीं रहे होते हैं यार. आज की डेट में स्प्लिट सेकंड बिना एसी के नहीं बैठ सकते हैं बच्चे यार. एंड वी अरे हम बोल रहे हैं यार भैया एसी तो चलाओ, माथे पे पसीना आ गया. दैट्स हाउ. सो हमारे पेरेंट्स ने वो काफी अच्छा किया था. एंड दैट बी अ क्वेश्चन, आई थिंक देयर इज नो सच कंपैरिजन. मेरे को लगता है एप्पल टू एप्पल नहीं करना चाहिए. हम बहुत डिफरेंट सर्कमस्टेंसेस, बहुत डिफरेंट नॉलेज के साथ आगे बढ़ रहे थे. दे आर कमिंग विद डिफरेंट सॉर्ट ऑफ नॉलेज, डिफरेंट सर्कमस्टेंसेस. उनके डेल बहुत डिफरेंट है. हमारे पास इंफॉर्मेशन की सोर्स एक या दो मुश्किल से थे. मम्मी और पापा ही चल रहे थे, स्कूल में कुछ बता दिया.
I remember we had those dictionary books and the map books and everything. Those were the only things we could go back and learn from. We didn't have the internet, we didn't have any facility.
हाँ, हम ज्यादा डिस्कस करें थोड़े बुढ़े लगेंगे, बट या ऐसा है तो है. तो बच्चे के साथ इंफॉर्मेशन है.
I'm proud of my age.
या सुना ना है, बिना बताए.
Let them guess. Keep guessing, yeah. Right.
So basically, if people want to know, so इसका बर्थडे खत्म होता है, मेरा शुरू होता है.
Yeah. We share our birthdays also.
Yeah.
That's true.
तो हम 12 को विश करते हैं.
A day apart.
फिर ये लगा कि 12 का बर्थडे है.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is it. Yes. So to answer your question, yeah, that's how I see it. I don't label generation. I मेरे को अगर लगता है किसी generation को choose करना है जो काफी sorted है, मैं Gen Z inclined person हूँ. So our 80% staffing is Gen Z. So they're बहुत sorted.
How is it working with them?
Amazing.
Do they come up with new ideas and new things that you're like taken aback always? That you know ये क्या बोला इन्होंने या ये क्या कर दिया? ऐसा कुछ होता है?
या मुझे अब मैं दो चीजें बताता हूँ, विशाल का लेंस और लोगों का लेंस. हाँ, मैं सिर्फ वो देखता हूँ कि what exactly are they bringing on the table? If that fits in well for me, I am good. So बाकी मैं छोड़ देता हूँ. काफी सारे लोग जेन जी को लेके वो देखते हैं जो नहीं कर रहे हैं या जो गलत कर रहे हैं, जो उनकी बेसिक नेचर है. तो मेरे लिए तो बहुत सॉलिड है. मतलब आई थिंक इफ you're that kind of person who would just, you know, somebody would tell you कि क्या बकवास है, so my people would just tell this is bullshit. I'm okay to take that and I'm happy, you know, because otherwise तो one dimensional हो जाते हैं ना.
So they don't beat around the bush.
Yeah, they would just say it. Yeah. तो वैसा है. I think हमारा work culture ऐसे भी आ रहा. I know बहुत सारी कंपनी वैसी होंगी. हम task oriented company है, we're not time oriented company. So हम जिसने जो task ले लिया वो बताएगा इतने टाइमलाइन में हो जाएगा. वो रात को करे, 2 बजे करे, 3 बजे करे, 6 बजे करे, हमको नहीं पता. मेरे को जेन जी लगता है कि हाँ, full of ideas, that is one thing. Second, I think they add another dimension to your ideation. They just talk freely. They are reasonably rebel by nature. You know, huge difference. You know, तो वो अगर आपको समझ
rebellious.
So they would always back up their rebel by a logic. हाँ, it could be right or wrong. Somebody could talk it out, but reasonably rebel. ऐसा नहीं है कि मतलब हमारे बच्चे जमीन पर लेट के टॉय चाहिए. You know, तो reasonably rebel है.
I think they shy away from saying things that they feel.
Yeah, which is amazing यार. हम तो मुझे लगता है
we would never like that.
और बहुत जरूरत है यार इसकी. बहुत जरूरत है. Yeah.
All right. Okay. So now that you're talking about My Virtue, Vishal, would you like to tell us more about it? How did this idea come to you and from where did it all begin?
यार अब तो ईदा विल किल मी कि मैं हमेशा उसका नाम ले देता हूँ. और
and I can't tell you, I've heard this already because I was going through all your podcasts before this one.
So I should put it on the society that I stay in.
अराना ये क्वेश्चन मुझे जरूर पूछना है. मुझे इसको इरिटेट करना है. Yeah.
So this time I should put it on the society that I stay in. It's full of brats. So I realized that something is missing. But yeah, one episode where I felt it's not right. और मेरे को स्कूल के आंसर कौन समझ आए और मैं तो रिबेल. तो फिर मुझे लगा कि नहीं, ये तो सही नहीं है दिस गैप. और मुझे लगता है कि मैंने शुरू से एक ही चीज पूछी थी कि अगर मैं अभी ये नहीं करूंगा, हो सकता है 4-5 साल के बाद मुझे रिग्रेट हो. और मुझे काफी वैसा लगता है मुझे कोई रिग्रेट नहीं रखना है. तो हमने एक मैथ बनाया, इतना का है, इतना का करेंगे, एक सौ ये किया, वो किया एंड देन दिस गॉट इनटू दिस थिंग. पर बहुत हैप्पी हूँ कि लोगों ने समझा. आई थिंक स्कूल्स ने समझा और नाउ इट्स गोइंग रियली वेल. It's really good.
Very nice, because it takes a lot of courage to actually leave a full-time job, leave a full-time salary and start something fresh when you're already a parent.
Yeah, and that too like one episode.
Yeah.
It's not that I was thinking something, you know, and then I think ab karte hain. So one night I decided that okay, there's a gap, let's do it. Because मैं पहले की 3 कंपनी अपनी सेल कर चुका था, तो मेरे को वैसा तो नहीं था. बिजनेस फैमिली से आ रहा था, बिजनेस रन किया था, तो वो मेरे को रोज यार काफी कम
thing in you.
Yeah, so मैंने पहली कंपनी गूगल पे सेल की थी तो so always मतलब मुझे लगता था कि हाँ, so मुझे कीड़े से आता कि if I can do this thing or not. I've always had that clarity that okay I can. तो वो था ही. और उसके बाद मुझे लगा था करना बनता था, मैं ना करता तो शायद मिस करता. और अब काफी हैप्पी हूँ कि जैसे शेप अप कर रहा है. मतलब शायद मैं टाइम से 3 साल पहले शुरू किया, अभी 2 साल पहले चल रहा हूँ. But you see 2 years down the line, I think we will remember this podcast too. So
wow,
we'll leave legacy for sure.
I love that about you, your confidence and your vision in life. I think we all need to learn that from you.
I'm all in guy.
But when you initially started, I'm sure there must have been a lot of doubts and of course चीजें आपके हिसाब से नहीं चलती, right? So what were the challenges that you faced initially?
So yeah, startup journey में ना अब so I now refrain from saying we are a startup. We're doing good. तो क्यों अपने आप को लेबल करना. बट उस कल्चर में रहना, आई थिंक वर्किंग एवरी डे थिंकिंग दैट यू रनिंग अ स्टार्टअप, इट्स ऑलवेज गुड. बट फ्रॉम अ लेबलिंग पर्सपेक्टिव इट्स वेरी डिफरेंट. Challenges to are day in day out. I think if you're running a business, it's always there the way you see it. So that's how it is. But हाँ, initially I think मैं लास्ट में किसी से बात भी करता, मैंने बोला टफ है यार. काफी आई थिंक दो तरीके से टफ हो जाता है. वन इज डेली सर्वाइवल, दैट इज अगेन थिंग. सेकंड इज आप किस जगह से आ रहे हो. यू सिटिंग इन अ रूम इन IIT and you three guys decided to run a startup because there was nothing to lose. You start from zero, any number is bigger than zero. But if you're sitting on maybe 10, 12, you come back to zero, then start, then वो बहुत सारी जगहों पे आपको लगता है कि
like I
difference है.
said, being a parent and starting fresh is the biggest challenge because you're only worried about your child and their future.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then obviously exhausting all your savings and then you taking
Correct,
that kind of step. Just thinking मैं अब मेरे घर वालों को बोलता हूँ मेरा ध्यान रखो बस. No, I'm an asset to them. So yeah. So उस तरह से काफी है. I think because my last दो stint था, I was heading India and South Asia. So बहुत बड़ा डेजिग्नेशन, फैंसी डेजिग्नेशन, एवरीथिंग इज देयर, EA इज देयर ना. उसके बाद एकदम से अभी आप गार्ड भी हो, आप हाउसकीपिंग भी कर रहे हो, ऑफिस में कोई नहीं आ रहा तो आज वो नहीं है, भाग के जाओगे ना. तो वो चीजें एक तो वैसे ही बहुत चेंज हो जाता है आपके डेली रूटीन में. प्लस जैसे अंबानीज की भी, मनी इज नॉट द प्रॉब्लम, ऑल प्रॉब्लम ढूंढ रहे हैं, पहले प्रॉब्लम बनाते हैं फिर फिक्स करते हैं. एकदम से मनी प्रॉब्लम बन जाना कि ये इधर करना है, इधर करना है. जैसे मैंने आपको ईदा की एग्जांपल दी, तो वो बहुत बड़ा फर्क आ जाता है, बहुत ज्यादा फर्क आ जाता है. मुझे याद है मेरे लास्ट दिन शायद से 1240 पीपल रिपोर्ट करते थे. 3 या 4 डेज में मिलता था कोई, तो ये वो शेड्यूल की थर्सडे को टाइम है, फ्राइडे को टाइम है. मतलब इट्स नॉट कि वैसा था. बट फिर एक टाइम आता है कि आप जब स्टार्टअप रन करते हो, जब कोई लेवल कर देता है कि आप स्टार्टअप रन कर रहे हो, people will map it with what exactly are you doing, what's your take home, what kind of money that you're making. आपके ब्रेन की वैल्यू भी उसके साथ जुड़ जाती है. शायद आपकी एडवाइस लोग ऐसे लेना शुरू कर देते हैं कि चल तू भी बता दे. तो बहुत बड़ी वो जो आपको शॉक लगता है कि कई जगहों पे आपकी काफी वैल्यू होती है आपके वर्ड्स की, आपके एडवाइस की, वो भी मैप हो जाता है. तो फिर आपको वो भी एक्सेप्ट करना पड़ता है कि शायद लोग ना पूछते हैं तो इतना वेटेज नहीं देते हैं, which is it could be personal, that या फिर वो बहुत बड़ा चेंज होता है तो शायद काफी लोग कम रियलाइज करते हैं कि you become accessible to everybody. सब ऐसा ही, तो वो बहुत बड़ा
happened to you that people around you change when you left your job? बहुत काफी ones. मतलब how did you take that as a learning or were you very hurt?
I count them as my blessing. I think कैसे पता लगता वरना. तो मुझे लगता है God has a great plan for me यार. सब समझ आया था कि किधर किसको रखने में, और डिफरेंट सर्कल्स है जहाँ पे लोग रहते हैं, वो उस सर्कल में, फिर उससे अगले में, उससे अगले में. बहुत कम लोग हैं जो अब बहुत क्लोज हैं, बट हाँ सही. So मुझे लगता है जर्नी हर तरह से टफ है, बट या stay there, be persistent, hustle, it goes.
But was your family also supportive of it?
Super.
Yeah.
Super.
I think that's what counts.
Oh yeah, बस वही
Where with
matter
you,
है.
I think nothing else matters.
Oh, yeah.
Things will get back in place. जो आपके हैं वो आ ही जाएंगे कहीं ना कहीं से वापस. जो नहीं है
100%.
good riddance.
Good, I
always feel like that. Yeah.
I agree. I second.
Yeah.
Family was super supportive. Dad, mom, Shweta was super supportive. उसने पूरा plan बना दिया. अभी तक शायद जैसे घर वही चला रही है, तो मैंने कभी देखा नहीं क्या होता है क्या नहीं होता.
Yeah, know of that. Yes.
Yeah. So
lovely.
super supportive. Needha, even a card बना रखे हैं, brand ambassador, my virtue.
Oh, look at that.
So that's a good thing. I think वो ना होते तो फिर आपकी हिम्मत टूटती है.
Yeah.
Because आप जब बाहर से जितने मर्जी डाउट लेके आते रहो, घर आते हो तो वो लोगों को लगना चाहिए कुछ अच्छा अचीव करके आए, तो वही सबसे सही है.
That's your safe space.
Safe space. जिस दिन घर में भी लोगों को डाउट होने लग जाता है, वहां आप हिल जाते हो.
Agreed. I don't think so. आप इतना अचीव भी कर सकते हो उसके बाद.
Yeah, I get.
है ना?
बिल्कुल सही बोल रहे हो. Yeah.
So where is my virtue today? Is it only limited to schools, or what are you doing with my virtue?
So my virtue is making a lot of noise now, which is a great thing. Money will follow. I think still we make good money. I think. मुझे सबसे अच्छा लगता है कि मैं वो लेके चला था कि मैं एजुकेशन सिस्टम में माई वर्च्यू के कॉन्सेप्ट को मैथ्स, साइंस, सोशल साइंस के इक्वल लाना चाहता हूँ. Now when we have started building these labs in the school, so MB labs, which is immersive learning.
Right, I saw that and it's amazing what you're doing with it.
Yeah, so this is going really well. Now imagine हर स्कूल में हमारा एक पीरियड है, so मैं ये करना चाहता था और वो हो गया.
Wow.
So which is amazing. But now we're not just because our kitchen was such कि हम एक क्विक QSR भी थे, हम एक फाइन डाइन भी थे, और हम और कुछ भी कर सकते थे टेक अवे के लिए, तो हमने वैसा ही किया. हमारी किचन सेम थी. बट नाउ वी जस्ट नॉट लिमिटेड टू स्कूल्स. हम स्कूल्स में MB लैब्स खोलते हैं. हम मेंटल रेजिलियंस के प्रोग्राम में आई थिंक वी वर्क विद द नेम ऑफ गुड ब्रांड इन कंपेटिटिव एग्जाम. सो वी वर्क विद देम, जहाँ पे हम मेंटल रेजिलियंस फॉर पीपल हु आर अपीयरिंग फॉर कंपेटिटिव एग्जाम, व्हिच इज एक्सट्रीमली क्रिटिकल. बहुत प्रेशर के थ्रू जाते हैं. when we were working on this stream जहाँ पे pressure handle करना हम सिखा ही रहे थे लोगों को, then sports was another arena जहाँ पे people they don't know an athlete goes through love him, you know, बहुत ज़्यादा mental support चाहिए होती है. So what are a third stream? So now we have three big line of business. One is MD Sprint, which is dealing with sports. We have great academies working with us. The second is MB Prodigy, which is about the competitive exams. You name a good brand, they work with us. Then with schools, so they were doing really well. So these are three streams. Yeah.
Lovely. I love your thought process, and I love how you've taken My Virtue from there till here in just 2 years.
There's a 3.5 years.
3.5
So we got it live 2 years back, but 1.5 for us to just
planning everything,
design curriculum.
Now till here,
Yeah.
it's amazing.
Yeah.
Come a long way, and super proud of you.
Thank you for saying that. That is right, okay, for you.
करते.
Yeah. So that is there.
So मुझे एक बात बताओ, when you go to these schools, what do you come back with? Do you think that these schools are really preparing our children to be more anxious, or are they raising happy children in the school? What is happening in the schools in reality?
पास करें इस क्वेश्चन को?
नहीं, बिल्कुल भी नहीं, और मैं बिल्कुल ऑनेस्ट जवाब चाहती हूँ तुमसे.
मैं व्हाट्सएप कर दूंगा.
बहुत लोगों को व्हाट्सएप करना पड़ेगा फिर.
यार आई थिंक सो दो पार्ट में डिवाइड करते हैं. आई थिंक स्कूल का बहुत ज्यादा डिपेंड करता है स्कूल में ओनर और प्रिंसिपल कैसे देखते हैं, उनका विजन क्या है. थिंग्स आर चेंजिंग, थिंग्स आर नॉट गुड. बहुत प्रोग्रेसिव नहीं थे काफी स्कूल प्रिंसिपल्स, दे जस्ट वांट टेल पेरेंट्स दैट ओके दिस इज व्हाट वी डिड. बट अभी ट्रेंड चेंज हो रहा है. स्कूल आर ओपन टू कोलैबोरेट विद पीपल. व्हेन समबडी हैज द एक्सपर्टीज दे आर ओके टू एक्सेप्ट देम एंड जस्ट रन द शो फॉर देम. पेरेंट्स भी थोड़ा सपोर्टिव होता जा रहा है. तो मेरे लिए अगर आप क्वेश्चन का आंसर बोल रहे हो तो स्कूल्स आर सुपर सपोर्टिव नाउ. स्कूल आज की डेट में कर गए, हर स्कूल का बहुत डिफरेंट है. लॉट ऑफ स्कूल्स आर जस्ट डूइंग बिजनेस. उनके लिए कॉन्सेप्ट बैक सीट ले लेता है और पैसे देखता कि कैसे होगा, कैसे बनाएंगे. बट थिंग्स आर चेंजिंग. And I think a millennial parent is very kind of they act like a consumer, which is good and bad both. कई जगहों पे उनको नहीं बनना होता, पर कई जगहों पे सही है. You ask for a service and then you check. So schools are supportive. I think principals का mindset बहुत change हो रहा है. They are they're just becoming our advocate to talk to the owners कि यार no, this we need, this is what we need. और सरकार का बहुत सपोर्ट है. सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट काफी सपोर्टिव है. या एनईपी ने आप बिल्कुल ही मैंडेट बना दिया है. आप अगर देखोगे आई डोंट नो कंपैरेटिव एग्जाम थी उसमें सुसाइड बहुत बढ़ गए हैं. करेक्ट. तो सजेस्टिव मैंडेट है टू हैव मेंटल हेल्थ एज अ प्रायोरिटी फॉर इवन कंपैरेटिव एग्जाम्स. आई रेड दैट. यस. ये इकोसिस्टम इज वेरी सपोर्टिव. सही जगह पे सही टाइम पे मैंने सब कुछ सही शुरू किया, व्हिच इज flourishing really well. But if I have answered your question, I don't know, but I'll just divide and tell you. School gets support. Yeah. Yes. But yes, we're moving in the right direction. Right direction. They're thinking on those lines कि it's just not math science के score या 10th के score. जो स्कूल पहले बाहर बोल रहा था कि हमारे 10 बच्चों ने 99% कर लिया. This is getting off from that concept. Right. They're just telling the parents upfront कि यार बच्चा happy and healthy रहना चाहिए. But do you think if we remove the whole marks thing and कितने किसके कितने आए from the entire education system, do you think the schools are ready to measure how well educated or well raised the child is in school? Is there any other parameter that they can measure from if we remove the mark system completely? यार देखो कर सकते हैं, पर मुझे लगता है कि नेहा जितनी स्पीड से चीजें चेंज हो रही हैं, कहीं ना कहीं ये will help them to have that resistance and resilience to see. अब प्रॉब्लम मार्क्स में नहीं है, प्रॉब्लम आफ्टर मैथ्स में जो कंपैरिजन. करेक्ट. सो अगर मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ, मैंने 10 क्वेश्चन अटेम्प्ट किए, उसमें से मेरे 8 है या 10 में से 8 है. ओह 2 क्वेश्चन मेरे गलत हो गए. इट शुड एंड देयर कि वो 2 गलत क्यों हुए, ओ ये गलती की थी. इट शुड एंड देयर. द प्रॉब्लम इज मेरे 8 है, तेरे 8.5 है, तेरे 6.5 है. फिर हमारा कट आउट वाला सिस्टम है कि इतने पे इसको मिलेगा, इतने को इसको मिलेगा. मुझे लगता है कि मार्क्स शुड एंड देयर, जो अभी जा रही है. आई थिंक इंडियन एजुकेशन सिस्टम इज गोइंग देयर कि 10 12 की मैथ्स नहीं, उसके लिए नेक्स्ट एग्जाम होना चाहिए जहाँ पे यार you just come out and just do well. I think it's more coming from the parents than the children themselves, because children are like what we discussed initially. How you raise them is what they become, right? Yeah. So I think वो घर जब आते हैं तो जब मम्मी कंपैरिजन करती है कि तुम्हारे फ्रेंड कितने आए और तुम्हारे इतने आए, तो you're lacking somewhere. I think there is where the children also start forming that opinion about themselves. Oh, मैं तो मैथ्स में बुरा हूँ.
मैं तो इंग्लिश में अच्छा हूँ, right?
This
I
is
think-
just one example. There are
yeah.
many. Absolutely. I think parents again they are my consumer. But yeah, I think parents को कहीं ना कहीं तो
So, but then again, awareness बढ़ रही है, like what we discussed.
100%.
वो schools की तरफ से भी बढ़ रही है और parents की तरफ से भी, and I'm very happy about it. That it's because I think how your child is raised is of course not only dependent on parents or school itself. It's a holistic thing. स्कूल में कैसे उसको रेज किया जा रहा है, घर में कैसे रेज किया जा रहा है, कौन सी क्लासेस में जा रहा है, who are the child's peers and everything. I think everything influences the child.
Absolutely,
right?
absolutely.
So yeah,
I agree.
and I'm happy that awareness is spreading now everywhere.
Thanks to you and you guys जो I think थोड़ा सा
Many of
को
us,
लेके
in fact,
yeah
on
मतलब
social
इसमें
media.
एक downside भी है, एक upside भी है.
Yeah.
So good side है कि awareness बहुत ज़्यादा आ रही है कि it is extremely critical. Lot of good influencers they raising their kids like really well. बहुत सारी चीजें ऐसी बोलते हैं जिसमें से जिसने जितना भी absorb किया it is working the way. डाउनसाइड ये कि जो मैं बहुत फर्म बिलीवर हूँ कि अगर सच में कोई चीज एम्बेड करनी है कैप्सूल ट्रीटमेंट इट डजंट वर्क. सो लॉट ऑफ आई डोंट नो क्या कैटेगरी होती है जो पेरेंटिंग इन्फ्लुएंसर्स होते हैं विद शेयरिंग इन्फॉर्मेशन व्हिच इज मोर लाइक कि गूगल से एक टॉपिक निकाला और बोल दिया.
वो गूगल तो चैट जीपीटी आजकल
या सो जब स्टार्ट हुआ होगा तो गूगल होगा बट या तो वो कैप्सूल ट्रीटमेंट है. आई डोंट नो उसमें से भी काफी चीजें सही हो सकती हैं मतलब अगर लोग सुन रहे हैं तो अच्छी बात है बट कैप्सूल ट्रीटमेंट बच्चों के साथ नहीं वर्क करता.
Right. And same treatment हर बच्चे के साथ work
नहीं work करता.
Neither does it work with the same mom also.
Yeah, मुझे लगता है fandom should not become education.
Yeah, I think only when you actually start living with your child and be spending more time with the child is when you learn how to treat your child.
Yeah.
You can never tell people how to treat their children.
Absolutely.
There is no
बिल्कुल आपने अपने उस केस में देखा होगा कि सपोजिंगली आप जो बोल रहे हैं अगर वो करना इजी है तो वो बोलेंगे यहाँ सही बोलती है. अगर कोई ऐसा बोल दे टफ है तो वो मुश्किल हो जाता है. मुझे लगता है वहाँ थोड़ा सा रुकना चाहिए, उनको एजुकेशन को सपोर्ट करना चाहिए या फिर थोड़ा सा चेंज करना चाहिए. जस्ट कांट गिव एडवाइस बिकॉज़ किसी को नहीं पता कि मेरा बच्चा कैसे रिएक्ट कर रहा है.
Correct. वो आप as a parent ही समझ सकते हैं, but of course you need to have that kind of wisdom also.
Absolutely.
To understand your child.
Yeah.
Okay, Vishal, बहुत serious talks हो गए. अब I have a fun round for you now, which is called the rapid fire round. तो आपको one word में मुझे आंसर देना है.
सही. पहले भी फन था.
बोल पाओगे एक word?
हाँ.
Considering that you talk too much.
Start it.
Try. Okay. So you have to give me one word answer for all of these.
Okay.
One word for success.
Happiness.
One word for failure.
Not happy.
One word for leadership.
Be authentic.
One word for entrepreneurship.
Hustle.
Fatherhood.
Dream.
Friendship.
Lifelong.
Chandigarh.
बल्ले बल्ले.
Delhi.
Food.
Happiness.
Us.
Oh. Legacy.
Your work.
Okay. Next round is this or that. Corporate life or startup life.
Startup.
Books or podcasts.
Podcast.
Money or impact.
Impact.
Logic or instinct.
Logic.
Mountains or beach.
Two of my babies.
You have to choose one. No?
So, you can't compare
I'll
two
choose
babies.
for you beach.
Okay.
Early morning or late nights.
Early morning.
See, I would choose late night.
Mm-hmm.
I sleep the same time that you wake up. I sleep at that time.
Okay.
So, yeah. I'm a night bird. Planning or spontaneity.
Situational.
Discipline or motivation.
Discipline.
Stability or risk.
Situational.
बड़े smart act कर रहे हो तुम. Fame or freedom.
Freedom.
Complete this sentence. Success is.
Happiness, living your dream.
Happiness is.
What are you living right now?
Parenting is.
Journey.
Leadership is.
Skill set.
Entrepreneurship is.
Tough journey.
Agreed. The future of education is.
Solid.
I like it. Children today need more of
Us as a parent.
totally. They need our time, guys. Yeah. The world needs less of
Fake. I mean, fake people. I don't know. So if there's a word around it, so yeah. We all need to be authentic.
true.
Very less of people who are just portraying things.
Right. Okay, unpopular opinions. Give me one unpopular opinion about parenting.
They know everything.
Entrepreneurship.
Is easy.
Corporate life.
Sucks.
Education.
Is an optional thing.
Social media.
Is good only when you know how to apply filters.
Okay. And success.
Is a journey, I would say. As we started this podcast.
Right. And this is something that I want to know about myself.
Okay.
Who was more troublesome during our early office days, you or me?
You.
No, it was you.
Obviously, you know.
What is that one thing you remember about me from our first job?
I said it before. You were extremely bold. Somebody who was a risk taker. So, but I still remember.
What is that one thing about me that hasn't changed in 20 years?
You still like to poke people.
If we could go back 20 years, what advice would you give both of us?
None. We did
Why?
well. No, we did well, yeah.
Yeah.
Where are we wrong? Nowhere. I think we did well. What kind of so anything that we did, any choices that we made, it is going good for us.
Yeah, but then still, you can give us an advice. I mean, even if we were not wrong.
We could have started one company back then.
Ah, yeah, that's what I wanted to hear.
We both love to hustle, so we would have started something, you know. We never thought that was.
Actually,
Funding
we should
नहीं
have.
उस time funding बहुत easy थी.
Okay, we're here at the end of the episode now. And it was such a lovely conversation, Vishal. Thank you for being with us today. I mean, it was so wonderful to experience and know that, two people can start at the similar time in their life and, follow different paths and reach completely different places, but still feel peaceful and successful. Like what we discussed, success is like a state of mind, right?
Yep.
And it's not really the path that you take, it's the journey that you take that really matters. So one last question I have for you. Let's say a 20-year-old is watching this podcast today and he has one question for you. What should he be chasing? Stability, money, fame, or let's say impact? What would you say to him?
So see, the answer would be pretty simple. Then you would say I talk a lot. So anything that he or she feels like, maybe more than anything, passion, because all four are still a categories. Let's not give them any category to chase. I think if they want to just chase their passion, anything they feel like they should do it, they should do it. That's my advice to any and every 20-year-old. Yeah. I think more than thing, generally we tell them that, okay, what needs to be done. Rather, we should tell them what they're not supposed to do. That's it. The rest, everything is safe.
Yeah.
So they should just chase their
that needs
passion.
to change. Yeah. Thank you so much, Vishal. It was so great talking to you today.
Thank you, Neha. I think it was amazing. So I think it was amazing because काफी जगहों पे आप जाते हो नहीं रहते हो uptight रहते हो. It felt like दो दोस्त बात तो कर रहे हैं तो.
It was like old times.
Yeah, absolutely, with the fancy setup. So thank you very much. Yeah. Cheers.
Thank you everybody for listening to us. You can follow Vishal at vishal.x. And thank you to everyone listening. If this conversation resonated with you, do share it with someone who needs to hear it. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep choosing your own path. Love, Neha Mahajan.